We'll just
Okay,
buy
you
them.
get me that guy, okay?
Okay.
And I will get you these.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Oh, Uorfi, I
Yes.
love her. She is again, I think, someone who's so unique, and she's, it takes a lot of guts to make a fashion statement like she does.
But
Okay.
that takes me to the next and final segment, which is you being the fashionista and fashion influencer, giving advices to people. And I have names.
Okay.
You have to give fashion advices. Okay. So the first name is
Okay.
Ranveer Singh.
He doesn't need fashion advice, okay, at all.
Okay.
But I just have to say, I also really like it when he dresses up like a very simple tuxedo. That guy can carry off with, I mean, he can carry anything. But I also
yes.
really like him in like a simple pair of jeans and a white round neck. He looks great.
He does. He definitely does. The
Yeah,
next is
yeah.
Katrina Kaif.
Oh God, I love her. I love Katrina. I like everything she does. I mean, she's really the person, like, in fact, what I was just saying, that elegant, simple, and, perfect, classic. She's everything. Yeah. I think she's the one you need to take notes from. Nothing. She's lovely.
Okay. The next name is Rakhi Sawant.
I love the fact that she is so unique and she's not copying anyone. She's herself. Matlab, that is far more difficult to find today than a whole manufacturing line, I love her. Yeah, she's just herself. Nothing.
But the confidence with which she carries
Amazing.
everything.
Exactly. I mean, it's just who she's. I mean, behind those. I mean, she's her own unique self. She doesn't need any style on her. She's the style. That's it. Yeah.
She's the one man army. Let's just say that.
Absolutely.
The next is Varun Dhawan.
Varun's got his own boyish thing going. I think he's great. I would like to see him do more bling with his jackets, maybe, or some amount of a bling element in his dressing. Something that makes him slightly more like edgy. He's edgy would look really cool, like goth stuff on him would look so nice on Varun. Yeah.
It will.
Yeah.
The next is your co-star, and he's Arshad Varsi.
Arshad is so huggable. He's so cute. I like what he wears. Yeah, he does his own version of an anti-fit and a version of Indian wear. Also, he does it really well. Yeah, I like him. I nothing. Yeah, kurta pajama and kolhapuri chappals. I haven't seen him in that, so maybe
you haven't.
I haven't. He hasn't done it. Doesn't do simple stuff like that. No,
he does. I guess sometimes.
Film
rarely, but yeah, sometimes.
Rarely, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
But I really want to know where he gets his pants from. Like those harems and all those weird pants.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, it's so boho. I think he's probably the only Indian, the actor who does this kind of Indian boho so well. Otherwise, you don't see men doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, great. I like it. Very like really experiments.
I really want to know where he gets those from. Just do that for me. Do that for me. We'll just buy
you get me that guy, okay? And I will get you these.
Yes, sure.
Okay, done.
That's so the last two. The second last is Deepika Padukone.
Oh, she's lovely. Yeah, she's a fashionista herself. Like, what am I going to tell her? She's fab. She's but I would love to see her in like really casual stuff because she's so perfect. It'll be nice to see her in something very casual as just chappal and jeans and a frayed t-shirt. I would love to see her in something very simple because she's such a beautiful woman. She'll rock anything. She's such a stunning woman. So yeah.
It is. So the last is Uorfi Javed.
Oh, Uorfi. I love her. She is, again, I think, someone who's so unique, and she's, it takes a lot of guts to make a fashion statement like she does. And I give it to her completely. She's setting her own mark and becoming her own person, without having to people please. So when it comes to fashion, if you can be that person, I think that's your style. Yes. That's her. And it stands out. I think she's doing great.
She is.
Absolutely.
She is. And with that, we come to the end of this interview. But before I let you go, Chitrangda, tell me, with Marty, where do you go ahead? What do you see in the future?
Well, I see. Firstly, I mean, we've got a great response to the collection. It's the whole idea that we thought should hit home, the idea of being simple, affordable, elegant, classic, everything, I think that's kind of, but it takes a while for you to find your ground. And but having said that, since the response is so good, I'm sure we can come out with even more interesting sort of cuts and experiment with more detail, probably, whether it's probably the sleeves or the fabric or the buttons on it or something like, I mean, I have a lot of ideas, but a lot more finer kind of details if we can give them, without having to take away from the whole silhouette. So I mean, there are a lot of ideas. Women have ideas. We have lots.
And
there
I
are a
hope
lot
they
of
come
women
true.
working on this.
And I hope they come
thank
true.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the interview and all the best for what's ahead.
Thanks, Shubham. I had a great chat. Thank you.
Koimoi.com